Hello and a good Monday to you from Radically Rational. You know, it is one thing, I guess, to ignore a lie. It's one thing to countenance a lie. It's one thing to tolerate a lie. It's one thing to turn a blind eye to a lie. It's quite another to insist on lying. That is a different animal. I want to reference the front page story in the San Antonio Express News yesterday, Sunday. There are 143 GOP congressional candidates. They did a survey of the 143. 13 of them believe that Joe Biden is the legitimately elected president. The rest insist on this lie, perpetuate this lie. They require this lie. It's the price of admission. It's the key to the clubhouse. This is really getting alarming. And when you ask them, what do you base that on? Their answer is what their answer always is. Well, everybody knows this. Where's the evidence? I don't need any stinking evidence. Well, what are you basing this on? I just can't believe that Joe Biden got 81 million votes. And that's what passes for a rationale. And these are the folks who go around accusing other people of being emotionally driven. What could be more emotionally immature than giving yourself the license to detach yourself from established facts? That's clearly alarming. And yes, that crosses the line into culthood by anybody's definition, including Webster's. If you're up early on this Monday morning, I hope that you will join me and my Radically Rational partner, Anthony Pittman. We've got a fun adventure and privilege this morning. We're going to be co-hosting the Chris Duell Show on the Ticket 760 in San Antonio and AM 1300 in Austin, because Chris and Shannon Sweeney have the day off, and that's great. So I've made a list of the sports things we're going to talk about. HC, a literal list. Mark things down. So deep breath time. We will talk about All-Star Weekend. We will talk about the Spurs and what place they occupy in the NBA landscape these days. We will talk about Greg Popovich, okay? And the people who say that he ought to stick to. It's been my experience that anybody who tells any other human being to stick to something else is somebody I'm not going to listen to, that's for sure. Oh, great. More drama from LeBron. That's exactly what we need. Ooh, Texas basketball. The Red Raiders own you. Interesting. Brian Flores, he got a job, and with the Steelers, right, home of the Rooney Rule, but he's going to be the linebackers coach there. But understand this, the lawsuit goes forward, and the issue still remains. One more tribute to Charlie Taylor, who died over the weekend, one of the most elegant players I've ever seen. Roger Goodell said he was going to shut it down after 2024, that he was done with this. He's now talking about a contract extension. Okay, the league says that it's not going to investigate the Cowboys' voyeur gate. Oh, but we will. Dan Snyder, it's been good to know you, because you'll be out of the NFL in no time at all. This could be a very important week with what's going on with Deshaun Watson. We'll tell you about that. And you know what? As a Texans fan, I'm tired of hearing that Laramie Tunsil is an elite tackle. No, he's not. And he's good for about 5 flags per game. So, okay. And I'm sorry, I tried to be really objective about this. Kyler Murray will never win big in the National Football League. I've seen enough of Kyler Murray to know what I'm talking about. Daytona, I guess, because everybody's got to turn left every now and then. Packers doing everything they can to hold on to Aaron Rodgers, including recruiting and hiring one of his former quarterback coaches. As I said, Washington Commanders, you're in trouble. We're going to talk about baseball and why they can't get this together. And we're going to talk about tanking in baseball, because that is egregious. Manu Ginobili, unique. I am so happy for him that he's made the finals for the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame and clearly is going to get inducted. That's wonderful. And when it comes to the college football playoff, there's only one number you need to remember, and that's 4. We're radically rational.